Go ahead.
Hey there guys, how's it going? I'm going to be showing you guys the 601 today with a 3-point clamp. This is the 3-point clamp, super light. With this clamp there's no compensation, no roll back, roll forward. Pretty simple to put on. These over here are 18s. You put on 18 right here. You want to get this as centered to the hub as possible, like so. And once that's on, you push these on. Pretty easy. This weighs about 2 pounds. This is the sensor itself, completely Bluetooth. The machine and the sensor can be 100 feet away from each other. All you do, you slide that on like so. You just push the middle button, turn it on. I'm going to go over here. If you want, you can hit the pause button or the record. Hey there guys, so this is part 2. So right now, after we put the clamps and the sensors on, we're going to come to the computer. You're going to hit the green button to go to the next step. You're going to go to vehicle selection. So right now we've got a Chevy Impala right over here. It's a 2016. It's an LS. Right now it's got little cameras right over there. If you go to the cameras, it will show you where to adjust. Sometimes if they got the McPherson strut, you can loosen the top joint and you can move them back and forth to make a camber adjustment. Then it's going to show you the rear toe if you don't know where it is. Now we're going to go back. Push the green button. It's going to tell me my battery supplies. It's going to tell you to pull the pins, put the brake compressor down, and then push it down to lever. Now we're going to level the heads. Okay, so now we're going to come to the car over here. Turning on the sensors real quick. I'm just turning on the sensors, like so. Okay. The sensors are just getting turned on real quick. Maybe. Well, got one sensor turned on. So right here, it's going to show you where here the Bluetooth is turned on. So right now, all it's saying is that we've got to level the sensor on the right side. So you're going to come to the right side over here and you're going to level the head. And what this is doing, it's predicting the level of the surface, so you don't need a 4-post rack. All you need is some wheel stands and a turntable, or you can do it right outside on the ground where it sits. And since this is in direct sunlight, most alignment equipment can be done in direct sunlight. So now if you go on the screen over here, we're going into caster mode. With caster mode, to turn left or right, you can also do frame condition to show you the frame dimensions on the car. So for collision car or collision work, this is very important. Now we're going to go into caster. So we're going to go to the car over here. I'm going to start the vehicle. Once the vehicle's done, you want to focus on the screen. Hold it, take it a little to the right. There we go. Just going to turn the steering wheel. And then you're just going to go straight again. And those are what the readings are going to be. Come back to me. So that takes about, for heading up the clamps and doing the cast, that takes about 3 minutes. You can do it in about 2.5 depending on how fast you want to go. So now we're going to go back here. All we do, so these are going to show you the specs. This is where you'll go to the customer and say your cambers are slightly off. This car at some point looks like they hit something on that right hand side, so it's moved it a little bit out of spec. So it's possibly pulling a little bit. We're going to hit the green button. Are you sure you want to save? You want to put the steering lock in. After that's done, once you see the wrenches, you are in adjustment mode. So on this one over here, it's going to show you the toe and the camber as well. This is for the rear wheel drives. Now you're going to push the green again, and now it's going to show you the front. So it's going to show you caster, camber, and toe. Push it again. This is the before readings, and if we made adjustments, that's what it would be. You want to adjust it again, just push the green and it just circles all the way through. And then we can go to print. We can save this as Joe So. We're in South Carolina right now at the Advanced Auto Parts Show. You can save Joe So in the system and it saves 25,000 people. It'll take about 25 years for the average shop to save that many. Push it again and you're done. You can also go into the system and go to Joe So that we just did right now. His before and after readings, and I'm going to go to the printout. I'm going to show you what the printout looks like. We have two printout options. We have a detailed version where it'll show you how the wheels are turned exactly. What most mechanics are used to is this printout over here. Sometimes it will show red, sometimes you don't want to show the red and you just want to be black and white. Just push the green button and it changes the red to black. There we go, guys. That was the 601. Just a quick, easy setup to show your customers or you if you guys want to buy it. I'm right now at Advance. You can buy through Advance or wherever you find it right to buy. But I thank you guys for listening to me. It was good to see you. Bye-bye.